listen to those sad songs, you listen to it, get yourself back. But the fact that people cheat, I don't.
So wait, are you trying to say that you have never cheated before?
I mean, no.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Last time I checked, my name is still Uzo Okwara. So we're going to be doing something different than we always do. We're going to be having a type of discussion type video and air our views on point of views of type of things like we need to know about, we guys, girls, those type of things. So I'm going to be bringing my friends on here now to talk about this stuff. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Am I the only one in here? Apparently, yes.
Well, for now.
Alright,
hello.
good.
Hi. We can't see you though.
Is this better like this?
Yeah, I think so. Why these girls be Richmond?
Go on, bro.
Guy, put your rotation and set your phone straight or something. I don't see now your camera is bent. But Shegu, we can't see you though.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you now. I don't know, should we still wait for Richmond before we start?
Intro for the guy now.
Why don't you want to slant your camera? This Yoruba boy.
Well, stubbornness part of me. You need to beg. I need to know you really want it. You need to beg for it. I don't fucking like that.
Are you still talking to us?
Okay,
Because I know it's not me.
as you looked at me,
Because
that's
I'm
when I knew
straight.
you had it.
So, the reason we're having this discussion type video is to address some type of questions. Let me just dive straight into the video. For example,
Wait.
what?
Wait. Everyone is supposed to introduce themselves individually, then you can dive into the video.
All right,
Please.
you go first. You go first.
Where am I going?
You're the one that has to introduce yourself now.
No, I'm giving like a suggestion now. Alright, let me go
suggesting
first.
you go first. What?
Let me go first. I'll
Who
go
wants
first.
What?
Should I go first? Proceed. Alright, my name is Oge. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Enugu State, Nigeria, but I currently live in the United States. And it's all vibe.
Mado! Alright, who's going next? Go ahead.
I'll go next. Okay, my name is Boluwatife. I'm 19. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah. That's it.
So this is the introduction that you know us to start video for. Eh?
Yes, now you have to.
She's right though. We need to know. I don't know. You guys might know each other, but I don't know anybody except you, Uzo. So there's nothing wrong with an introduction, man.
She has introduced.
Exactly, you in the video.
Ain't nothing wrong.
No wahala. Shegun, up next.
Yeah, this guy has already said, my name is Shegun, I'm 19, and well, let's just put it this way, as time goes on, you will realize that it's just vibes that's in my head. Let's just leave that out there.
It is just vibes.
Let's just leave that out there. Let's just leave it out there. Don't be surprised. I just want you to know now.
All right. So now we can dive into the video, yeah?
No problems. Have you tried to text with phone or call?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's his network or something, but he's not responding. So like I said, we're doing this video to have like a discussion type stuff, to answer some questions that we guys have that we want girls, majorly for now, to answer, because sometimes we feel you guys set us up with some particular type of questions. Okay, let's say like your spouse or something, your husband, your boyfriend, like calls you, maybe like honey or darling, and if you're a Malian, maybe alaye, simij, or that type of thing. So he calls you and he's like, I mean, she calls the spouse and she's now like, do I look fat in these jeans? And you know, as we guys, we've been wondering, there is no correct answer to this question, because if I say yes, problem. If I say no, problem. She's not going to be like, you can be honest with me. So you know the answer. You just want to find set up and mess somebody up. So this is one of the questions we say we're going to ask you guys to see what you have to say. What is the correct answer to that question? Honey, I look fat in this. Do I look fat in these jeans? What do you want us to say in return? You guys be laughing. We need answer.
I have an answer.
Hey, go now.
If you want to hear it. So I forgot to tell you, do I look fat too? Is it? See, let me explain. If you guys are like, crazy, something's wrong with your head upstairs, then you can reply her that, come look at you, say, you're not gonna work out. You feel me? But,
you know you're lying.
But, I'm not lying, I'm serious. If you tell me that me, I look fat, I'll be like, look at you. Your mates that are having 6 packs, so come. Feel me? Gary, are you understanding? Now, if it's like, yo, y'all all cute, love you, be like, nah, baby girl, you thick. Yo,
this one.
Thick size, save lives. That's it. What you say?
But like the answer you are giving, it's like a personal type answer. But at the end of the day,
now it actually varies.
It actually varies. Not everybody, let Bolu give her own,
Okay, if that kind of question is asked, this is a very tough question because it depends on the mood. If it's going to be like a very tense mood, babe, do I look fat in these jeans? And like, you already know your babe. You already know the answer you ought to give. You are not in a position. You must not fuck up. You can't say, oh, babe, you look fat, oh, let's go and work out together. No, you don't say shit like that. That's just mean. You don't say stuff like that. You just have to remove that seat. You have to just divert the entire talk from that entire fat thing. Because people start saying, oh, body shaming. Divert it.
Okay. We should evade the question and be like, let's go now.
Change it. So girls are very, very mean. They'll put you in a situation where you are like in between like a tough spot and like a hard rock. They will not want you to they don't want you to give an answer. You just have to evade that question. Do not answer those kind of questions. They are deadly questions. Your relationship is at stake.
Okay.
But do you know? See, but do you know a solution out of that thing?
What?
Do you know a solution that works every time?
What's that?
Money, baby. Money.
What?
Oh, money.
What is wrong
That's it.
with girls?
What?
How?
Just like me.
No, why?
I was on Instagram and I look at Fashion Nova and I saw that you like this. Really? Yes. You want it?
It's something. It's something.
Yes. That's it. We've answered the question.
Just money.
We have answered your question.
Damn. So, Shegu, what was the question you wanted to ask them? Or you don't have
First, there's a simple answer to that first question you have asked.
Okay.
In return, you ask a question that they can't answer. You know they don't want to answer too.
Like what? What type of question?
Everybody accepts. See, it depends on
the question
your babe. You know the kind of question. You know the kind of question that will just shut her up and everybody knows. Vibes. Let's just move on.
People are different too.
Let's just move on.
So what's your question then?
A question. No one is like, there's one I wonder that most girls do sometimes. You do something and they complain about it, but then they do the same thing. Like, how does it make sense? If you complain, that's the end of your life. That's the end of your life.
Give us an example.
Like, I don't really want to put it like out there. Like with my ex, I have this like certain thing I used to do. So she was like, "Why am I doing it? It's wrong, this and that." All that kind of shit. Let's not put it out there. No but problem. Still, she's like, it's wrong and all that. Only for me to come like, this is like a month after she was in school. She probably doesn't remember that we've ever had that conversation before. Then she openly tells me like, oh, this is what she has been doing. And I'm like, at that point, it didn't even come to my head. It was like after the call, I was like, wait, what? This is the girl that wanted to crucify me for doing this. Look at her now. Like,
it looks like that.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, no offense, though.
No, I feel like if you have a problem with something I'm doing and you complain, then you shouldn't do it. If you do it but you don't complain, that's a different case. And we know it be things. That's it. But I don't see the point of complaining than doing the thing.
How come the girls have nothing to say?
I really don't have to.
He's talking.
He's done talking.
I'm done now.
That's finished.
Okay, now he's
done. Okay. Well, that happens actually. That happens a lot. And it's not fair for the guy because the girl ends up doing something.
Agree with everything today. It's
not.
No, this is actually being realistic. Let's remove the entire gender. No. As human beings. Honestly, as human beings, let's just try it. It's not fair on the guy. If a girl does something and she has already warned you of not doing that before and then she ends up doing it herself, like that's not fair. You should actually call her out. You have every right to call her out on that. People make mistakes, so call her out on it.
Yeah. But you know that after calling the girl out, you might be
exactly at your own risk. That's what I said. Let's put it out there.
Stop single.
But if you keep allowing that, she'll keep doing it.
True.
You keep doing it.
You're not wrong.
But you know
about it.
You're not wrong, but people that have sense.
Depends on how much you
tell them something. Exactly. People that have sense, if you tell them something, those that have sense, they will stop.
They ought to take exactly
straight. But you
have people that they learn that.
I like that. I like
sense.
That. You guys.
Sense is a big ask.
We have sense.
21st century. Sense is a big ask.
What about Ogi? You don't have any questions for the guys? No, we good boys. We good. We are good boys. No question.
Shush.
Don't worry, I get it to you.
I have a question, but
okay.
If anybody else has a question, let them ask.
Why?
Because I need to arrange it
to process this question.
Yes.
Okay, what about Bolu? You want to go now?
I'm processing it. Processing it.
Oh God, girls have problem.
Situation where I know that the girl won't be at fault, but it will actually be the guy's issue. So I have to think about it.
Just put it out there.
You'd have talked now.
Not how offensive it seems.
Yeah. But it's actually quite nice that some girls like acknowledge that they have messed up and they try to be better, while the other ones, let's not call names, the other ones that will mess up and would argue right. It's just so unfair. You hear stuff like, okay, wait, let's talk about this now. If a guy is cheating, I'm not saying any guy is cheating now. So you guys attack me. If a guy is cheating, why is Bolu smiling? Okay, if a guy is cheating now, and the girl, calm down now, and the girl catches the guy cheating, is it right for her to go and cheat to pay back?
No. People that cheat back are just... See, let me put it out there. There's nothing. The fact that you thought about cheating alone, that means you never really liked the person in the first place. And for somebody to go and cheat back, it's not really necessary. It's just better if you just leave the relationship and move on. If you gotta listen to those sad songs, you listen to it, get yourself back. But the fact that people cheat, I don't.
So wait, are you trying to say that you have never cheated before?
I mean, no.
Why you homie?
God of mercy.
No.
That's a big ask.
It's stressful. I don't like stress. Not stress,
Actually, see, she's right. Cheating is stress.
That's
why we don't do it.
Like you're scared. Oh, okay, let's meet in this because I don't want this person to.
That constant reminder you are not doing something that is right. Your conscience self will never get to rest, guys.
Conscience.
So
In Nigeria.
Their conscience, so their conscience is like
In Nigeria,
like,
conscience.
Exactly. As in that conscience.
You don't think that it's progressive. It's not just one day your conscience will just die like that.
For this Lagos conscience,
It's not a progressive thing. You die small.
Okay. I think we did justice to that question. So, if you catch...
Brother, it's simple. Mr. Easy has given you the answer since.
Leave instead of cheating back. I don't know, but personally, I feel those that the whole I saw you cheating, so I'll cheat too. It's not a competition. Like, just move on, like you all said.
Competition.
No, it's not a competition. No, Mr. Easy is simple. You cheat, I cheat. It cancels it. We start from the beginning. We start from square one again. We're fair.
Twitter music and Twitter used to describe people's relationship.
I actually saw something on Twitter.
Mr. Easy, what's the name of that song again?
So what I saw on Twitter was, you know, these things that girls always post that boys are scam, boys are scam. This one, that one, blah blah blah. So yeah, they be scum and all that. So the guy now replied, "Who told you to test all of them?"
Oh shit! Shit!
That is what you call a comeback.
Like,
that is what
who told you to test all of them? Like, when I heard it, I was like, I dropped my phone and put my hands up for this guy because the guy was. Woo!
This guy.
Oh shit!
Then why did you test all of them? Wow.
Have any of you guys what?
Loki, you know who should see this? You know who should have seen that post?
I don't know. This guy, you want to put somebody in trouble. I don't know. So, but any of you have any other questions like to address? I'm telling you that boys are clean. Don't have problem.
I have one question actually. This is a question that actually been bugging me for a while. why don't boys, like, when you say I do not want, like, I don't want to be with you, that kind of, why don't they hear just no? Like, no, they don't hear.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Let me, or Shegu, do you want to take this? I should go ahead.
Why do we not take no for an answer?
Yeah. What?
Because never give up. That's the slogan. Never give up.
That question
Try again.
Let me say something before I think I would like. I think this answers it to, okay, girls, let's put this, the way girls and guys function are two different things, to be honest. Because I think I read this somewhere that a guy falls in love with a girl instantly. Why a girl, like, it could take a girl like a month or like some weeks to fall in love with that particular girl.
That one is not totally true, but okay.
It's not totally true, but it happens. So, like, you see this girl now, she's very fine with all the specifics in your head that you want in a girl. And
Aspect.
When you see all that, you understand all that, when you see it, and you try to make your move. See, trust me, walking up to a girl to talk to her, a girl you haven't met, that it's your like you're crushing on, it's not as easy as you all think. So the fact that guys have courage to walk up to a girl, why you're doing your face like I think it's easy? I think everybody's like you. Okay, before the guy walks up to you and like starts engaging in conversation and trying all that blah blah blah, and in your mind you're already like, let this guy do and get out, and you're not interested. So he sees it as he has already planted blah 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 in your blah blah blah. You understand? So he has to continue pushing and pushing till you say yes. You know that slogan, we die here? That's actually what this guy is saying. We never give up.
You just die on your
Actually,
guys that have been on your matter like constantly till you guys dated. Why did you date him? Because you eventually liked him.
I never.
So why did you not date him?
I mean it is always guys that are not on my matter that I always end up dating. People that are on my matter, I die.
It's a simple, it's a psychological thing. The thing is that when it happens, you feel like there's something you have done wrong. The guy feels like, okay, maybe I did this wrong. That's why she said, no. Okay, if I fix this, I can try again. That's the problem. That's the mentality most guys are trying to do.
Let me give you a brief example. Honestly, this is annoying me. What people are saying.
But you should have that guys are even on your matter now. What's wrong with these girls? You people's problem is not real problem. You're seeing guys problem is
not tell a boy that, okay, I'm actually in a relationship. I'm not going to have your time, nearest future. And the boy still pesters you.
To be honest, saying you're in a relationship is like one of the worst things you can use to send a guy away, because for him,
nobody believes that
you're in a relationship. Okay, it's not about believing it. The thing is that in everybody's mind, that relationship will still spoil. If I keep up with that, then I'm next in line. So we move. Like, I'm next in line, so enjoy your relationship. I'm waiting for you.
This is why people end up being single. They don't be watering dead seeds that will not germinate.
But I think this passes a message to guys that are watching this or girls that are watching this. If you're following any guy or any girl that is not showing you green light, stop wasting your time.
Never give up. Never give
up. Give up. No, you said right.
See, let me advise you. Anybody that's watching this thing that's after this girl, I'm telling you, keep going. Believe one day.
Stop it.
One day.
One day. No, one day.
One day.
But there are some girls, no one day anything, no give up.
One day, by mistake, she will say yes. By mistake, she will just say yes one day. She will not know.
It's not me.
But
that's not my thing.
You haven't done the whole okay, let me give him a date, like let's just one date. If it goes well, we'll see where it goes. You haven't done it.
I've done things that
any chance at all.
Still making sense, obviously. Like at the end of the day, it ended up not making sense. Like my instincts are not just wrong. That's just the thing. Once I feel this guy's vibe from the first moment, I'm feeling your vibe to the end. But if I don't feel your vibe once and you think that you can initiate a vibe,
okay, put that down, Joe. What are you supporting there? What do you know about it?
Your head is there. Sabi.
This is something that has not just happened once, twice. That happened so many times. It's something that is
okay. Do you
happens? That's it.
Do you believe that the vibe can change over time?
Oh yeah, I believe.
But it cannot change that direction.
I do.
I'm so that
to
I'm
be
going
honest,
to zone in my head, guy. You are not living that zone.
I feel we can.
The vibe can't change. It can't change at that moment.
No,
it can't just change at the moment, because if you guys are in a relationship, when you start, everything's all fresh, good, smooth, going all right. Get to like 4 or 5 months, you're like, whoa. I'm seeing another side. I don't know if I'm gonna vibe with this, or it's like I'm backing up. Get me? So it's not every relationship, but some of them will change. Some of the vibes will change. It's very possible.
What I feel the vibe won't change is that you've already made up your mind. That's the truth. So whatever he's saying to you, it's like African parents. When you ask them for something and they made up their mind to say no, there's nothing you tell them. There's nothing you tell them that's going to change their mind. That's not. You just have to wait and try again, like a much later time.
There's a trick to that stuff, or the trick I used to use like growing up. The trick I used to use growing up was I go ask my dad for something. Immediately he says no. I mean that instance, you don't wait. Go straight to your mom, because you say yes. And when she says yes, do it immediately.
No, I beg. Your family, that's like.
You're
setting yourself up now.
Thank you.
In my family, my parents have telepathy.
No,
they have telepathy. No, they don't need to act. They have telepathy. Once my mother has said no, just expect my father to say no. Just expect the next. They don't need to see each other.
No.
See, he knows there's a good chance if you're coming to it, that means you've got to know already. So you're deceiving yourself. Just shift.
They spoils the trick before you were born. But you'll be fine.
My brother, if they want you to use you to catch cruise, like if you ask for money from my mom, she tell you, do I have money? Can't meet your father. My father will tell you, all the money in this house is with your mother. All the money in this house. The money in your... My mom, you go back to her, she'll be like, the money in my account, father that puts in there. At that point, just go and sleep.
It's cruise.
That's cool. So, okay, you want to ask a question,
I mean, there's like a couple of them. Okay, let me.
Just hit all of them.
We no get problem. That girl's good.
Any question?
She's thinking about to put it. To lay down.
She's thinking about to put it to make us look bad. See this one.
I never said that.
Okay, come on.
Talk. Okay, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, why? I mean, it's not a why type of thing, but it's more like
just put it in a statement and pick your question out of it.
Answer yes or no. Okay, what are your thoughts on? That's very dangerous.
Just put it anyhow you want. Not being raw here.
Okay, so right, and but you're not really, you don't really like her like that. How?
Come again.
I'm not gonna say why.
My network was cracking.
I said, my question is, if a girl likes you, yeah, and you don't, not like you don't like her like that, but you're just not feeling her like that, how do you like politely just, I guess send her off? I don't know. What's the English?
Like pull her down or turn her down?
Yeah, turn her down. And you're not in a relationship.
Who studied psychology?
Boys. I did it in 100 level, but
Wait, Shaggy, you want to go?
I'm thinking.
You're not done thinking. Okay, I feel if a girl really likes you, yeah, I don't think there's a polite way to, even though you guys are not dating, she likes you really, really well, like much, and you don't like her as much as she likes you, or you're not feeling her the way she feels you. I don't think there's a polite way to tell her that she wouldn't take it the wrong way, to be honest.
No, there
is. Tell us, educate us.
But this is a question for the guys. Why am I having to?
Okay. In the polite way, the respectable way, like to say it like somewhere that has sense. My brother, you need lives. Lots of lives.
You need to do research because
you need lots of lives. It's as simple as I just came out of a bad relationship. I'm not really looking to get into one.
Bro, she knows everything about you. Don't you know when a girl
if a girl likes you, FBI, CSI.
Exactly. She knows.
She gives from experience.
Everything, bro. Everything is on lock. Bro, what are you saying? She knows everything about you. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no really easy way to like let her down without her feeling bad. She would be like, so I'm not good enough for him. What's he trying to say? What don't I have that other girl? Those type of talk. So Bolu
ask me that kind of question. If you ask me that kind of thing, I'll tell you. Don't be such.
Oh my gosh.
Well, really, that's actually a difficult one.
That's a difficult question, but like I always say, being honest I think that's just the best move to go. So you know that your conscience is clean. Just tell her that you're not feeling her as much as she feels you, but you don't know how the future holds. Maybe that spark will be there, maybe. So just not hope too much. I don't really know, but I just feel being honest is the best. At least instead of like Shegun and telling her that you just came out from, when she now knows your line, you're going to add to the bad.
No. I was not pre-informed that she knows all about that.
You don't need to be pre-informed. You have to be aware. You have to just know.
Yes, she knows the cream you use, the perfume you use, the way you take.
I swear. Like,
she knows your
down.
style, what you wear.
She knows
where you are every day. The time you will be at Busa, the time you are anywhere. She knows it.
See, lockdown.
First off, straight up, when I see such girls, any girl that tries to like monitor me, like once I notice, see, there's this.
It's not monitoring. It's just you have to.
You won't even know, Shegun. Calm down.
Shegun does not.
We don't.
I don't want to.
It's not being creepy. Okay, it can be a bit creepy, but she just likes you so much that she wants to be seeing you from afar, even if she doesn't want to go close to you.
You are defined stalker.
That queen
is literally defined.
Stop. You are trying to bring out something. It will not happen. We are not giving you the secret. It will not happen. Don't even
want us to say.
want us to open our home. It's not good.
Oh, girl, Messi.
Not
You guys are cute.
Me, I have question. Oh. I have question. I have it. I am very listening. Okay. Why is it that you guys, boys, why is it that a girl is gonna, she's gonna go out, dress up, and then you?
But your next line should be clear.
Eh?
Why you gonna say we wear short nigga or something?
Why is it that you guys don't even try to dress good?
No.
Like you don't get that level. Like, man, I'm going to get my nails done. I'm putting makeup on, getting my hair. Everything is brand new that you're seeing. You.
I want to for the guys. I don't know if Shegu is supporting the girls. But me,
I'm looking like a takeaway. You're looking like wow.
Well,
I'm looking at
what I would have to say to that is guys are different. Like some guys don't like you said, take care of themselves as good as other guys. Some guys, while some other guys go to cut their hair twice a week, that's like doing all your brand new makeup and everything, because cutting hair isn't all cheap in all places. So you cut your hair every time, like twice a week, and you try to smell good. You wear fit clothes. You look good. Trust me, guys, there are guys that are out there that look slick. I don't know the type of guys that you be liking, that like you, that be dressing like houseboy.
It was not a personal question. It was just a general question.
All right. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm just trying to.
In general,
apologize. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it.
In general,
guys
I feel like most guys are. The first thing I see is what they wear. I'm like, that's really me. I don't. This effort of planning what you're going to wear ahead of time, most time, except like, okay, it's for something very serious. If it's something casual, like we're just going out, it's not like it's a really big thing.
We don't be those type of guys that Oge is talking about. It's not hard to.
My brother, if you
look good for
if you tell me we're going to the movies, whatever I see, that makes sense in my head. If you tell me we're going to dinner, that's a completely different thing. I will be prepared.
Yo, guy, you have to look good as per your girl has to be. She has to be.
Yeah, there's looking good and
so sure that like that's
the
how
way she's putting it. The way she's putting it is a whole different level.
He's those kind of guy.
No, but really.
A little effort. There's nothing wrong with that.
No effort. No problem. See, I understand the kind of guys you're talking about. No, that is not my category. Please, don't put me there. I still try and put effort into it. Please. No.
Yeah,
no. See, I'm like 2 steps above that.
Oh.
Or 3.
Above.
2.
But
please, I am not.
Jokes apart, your girl has to be proud to be like, that's my boyfriend or that's my husband or something. You just don't have to do all the heavy lifting, because at the end of
do you think the gym I go to is because of me? What? The gym I'll be going to for the past 2 months, do you think it's because of me?
Exactly.
If it was because of me, I would have given up a long time ago.
You haven't.
Come back. Come on, body loading. Come back.
You ain't those type of guys. So if there's any guy that's watching this thing right now, or whenever you want to watch it, and you're being
right now, I think they're on the Zoom call, which is always that. Let me turn back and look at the
boy. You guys should there are so many places.
It puts in that effort.
I'm telling you, It won't take you so much to smell good, look good, and be good for your woman.
Smells good.
It's not only one way, girls too. I just get.
No, even in that looking good girl, I do have one problem. What is with heavy makeup? I think it irritates the fuck out of me. Why people like heavy makeup?
Let's put it there. Not everybody is like that.
Not like everybody, but like
I don't wear makeup. I don't. So
I don't wear makeup.
Only us
though. They're there.
Makeup.
Some of us like this, we don't. We are here.
You said what?
Makeup is special, like occasion thing. Exactly. Special occasion thing. But there's nothing wrong with makeup though. So when you say makeup,
no, there's nothing wrong with makeup.
No, you said like, heavy makeup.
Oh, you said heavy.
There is,
It's not even like what you think is heavy makeup is actually
okay. So
heavy.
what's your instance? Like where would she be going that you think that heavy makeup bothers you?
Mortuary.
What?
Okay, I'm joking. But I have a question though. What's the question I wanted to ask just now? Okay, my question.
Old age is not good.
Nah, man. Okay, my question is actually to the ladies. What type of, like, you know all these pickup lines you guys see online that, hey beautiful, are you the blah 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 missing in my blah blah blah? Are you guys be like, if someone walked up to you with them pickup lines, how are you going to react? I really want to know. What type would you be? This guy is solid. What?
Like if the pickup line is solid, like it's solid.
Like the one on WhatsApp.
Like that. Not That's not bad. What did you say?
So wait, you guys would actually fall for pickup lines?
Yeah, I'm not pickup
make
lines.
Me laugh.
I mean, people are different.
Okay, tell us about you.
Not that,
I'm not saying no. I'm saying people are different. Some people find pickup lines cheesy, right? Some people actually find pickup lines, cute, adorable, funny. It depends. I mean, I don't mind. But let me tell you something. People have upgraded in this pickup. This ain't your regular. No, this is not. There was actually something I saw on Twitter. Somebody created, I don't know if you've seen this before. Somebody created an Apple, it was Apple Music, but it was a pickup line.
Yeah, I've seen those ones. It's a playlist.
And I was like,
playlist with the pickup line.
Wait.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
By the time I finish doing the whole playlist thingy now, I now gonna meet that very cute girl that I'm seeing. And she not tell me no. Go kill ourselves, yeah. I see why guys used to do.
Bro, see, let me be honest. Pickup lines actually work. They actually work. That's it.
Work for some girls. Some girls don't have time for your pickup line.
But you don't just always work.
And it depends on her mood. If you see how we have friends smiling and cheesy, happy, you know that maybe your day, God has shine light on you that day. But if you're
you have time,
laugh.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe she just failed the results, or like she failed something, and you just come and ask her, "Hey, God of me."
There's one thing.
There's
one thing that I'll tell you for real. Most girls, when you tell them, like you know them, you tell them this pickup line, they tell you it's not good. But when it's from someone else, someone random, it becomes good. This is test and trust like 1,000 times. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what? I didn't get that. Shego, can you repeat
you
that?
Tell them, you tell someone like, okay, a guy that knows you well, he kits you up with the pickup line. Most times, not like all girls, but there are some girls like, it's like, I wasn't good enough. But if they hear from someone else, butterflies, they're feeling good. And that thing is like, fuck you, I know what you're trying to do.
Like if it's somebody that you know personally and the person likes you, and
you will take
You won't take it seriously.
No, not like take it seriously. Like just rate the pickup line.
Rate it.
Just,
no, they may rate it well in their mind, but outside they'll be like,
they will never tell you it's good. They will like.
They won't.
In our mind, they'll be like, you try, Sha.
Means you're in the zone.
Yo, girls,
bro.
Girls.
Pickup lines are like. I feel pickup lines are like the best conversation starters because no girl is interested in all these me about you kind of shit. I mean, if you can get her to laugh, that's
Speaking of that question,
tell
me about yourself. What do you want me to tell you? Ask the question, I answer. Like
about yourself. I don't know who I am.
Fair enough. Like, I know they do not like that question. I feel like, okay, pickup lines, I feel like they're just an icebreaker.
Would you rather want the guy to just go straight to the point?
Yes, now. Yes.
So you just
have time to wait.
Just say you short. Like, hi, does he need to say his name or ask for your name? I don't know. What do you want?
Let's be calling you Ace. Is that how I'm going to be calling you?
No, like he walks up to you now. He walks up to you like, hi, I'm Uzo. Sorry, what's your name? You can. I don't know the mood you're in. Asking for your.
I will answer you.
No, some girls will be like, "Why do you want to know my name?"
No, see, let me tell you something. Those girls are the ones that we say don't have sense.
Sorry, you want to say when
put it out there. Not every girl is good. See, if you come to me, if you come up to me, you're nice, you're polite, I will answer you regardless. I will answer you. I'll tell you, oh, my name is Oge, and you'll be like, oh, I mean, this is that's how conversations start.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, there's nothing like, see, all those ones that are doing all those shakara and demo, if you come to me, I will answer you. Even if we don't date, even if I don't like you, I will answer you. That's
okay, wait.
That's being.
Because you're polite.
Yo, let's leave.
There's no way you come up to me like a normal human being that has sense, and I will not answer. Who am I?
Yo, what about DM?
I'm not a family guy.
These are the kind of girls I would like to try my pick up my home.
That's why I want to ask this question. What about DMs? Because people want to know whether they should start sliding into yours DMs or not. They don't want to.
I said.
How? Okay, what DM conversation starter would you reply, and which one wouldn't you reply?
Okay, let me give you. Facts. I have proof. Just wait. Let me put it there.
Yo, Bolu, what about you? What DM would you reply?
I know that you're not texting me like HR. You, how are you?
Oh no! Those are the worst people. Those are the worst. Those are the worst.
Oh god.
No, those guys are
being
the
nice
worst.
about you, like, hey, my name is blah 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 blah. Try to start. Don't just ask me. So tell me about yourself.
All right.
And if you could say it on Twitter and be like, oh my god, I saw your DP, or like your Twitter handle name is funny, something like that. I've received DMs like that. Oh, Ariel, blah blah blah, mermaid. Yeah, what about detergents? Things like that. I laugh about it, but things like HRW.
Guys, come on, shoot your shot too. You reply the DM.
Take notes. Notes.
If she does not reply DM, come and comment it.
I actually reply everyone. I'm actually a very nice person. Reply everyone.
Thank you.
Regarding, I don't like.
See, I like that.
Okay, I have one.
Yeah, yours.
All these ones that will have 1,000, 2,000. Let me put it there. You have 1,200 and something followers, and they now have like 5 or 6 likes. Wait, now come and. This one asked me, hi, how is life treating you, dear? Hey,
oh my god.
Now,
Is that your uncle?
I wanted to know
now
how
listen to one. See, no. Look, now listen to one that has sense. Let me just wait. Someone that has sense.
This conversation must be nice. She's still scrolling.
As in, your DM's plenty gone.
Wait now. Look, now this is I put something on my story, right? This was me, talking about one of, one YouTuber that I probably like. This person now said, "It's too mad, please. That lady has always been my best female actor since Fast and Furious. And now she blew my head again like Ford. She good that big. Even the black girl said, after all her shalaye, she's now feeling the cruise. Do you expect me not to answer this person?"
Okay, we get
You feel me?
We get
You feel me? You see the difference? You see it? You see it?
Well, that's cool. At least what we're taking out of this is Bolu still here. What we're taking out of this is you all are going to...
I'm here. Sorry, I went to check Twitter for...
You went to go and check for DM.
Why are you checking? Why are you checking Twitter? If you need free pickup lines, I'm here. There are free pickup lines here.
Oh my God. But that's...
Look, are you a parking ticket?
What?
Because you got fine written all over you.
Oh my God! This is pickup line. Come on.
Please, take notes. Take notes.
But like they said, it depends on the mood. Though. If she go and feel like exam, tell her this one.
Yeah.
She'll tell you. She'll tell you that she's not fine.
Nah.
Well, that's cool. I think we answered some questions.
But that's another one. Yes. Let's just put this out there. If you ask a girl how are you and she says she's not fine, run. Just run.
They can just put it down in the comment section, I guess. Then we have them specialists. All these ones that you hear line up and down about their DM and the rest of them. So they're going to answer you guys, and hope you guys had fun watching this. Although Richmond is in here, he said his battery died, something, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, his country, God will help them. They'll be better in Jesus' name.
Amen.
They'll be like, okay,
in Nigeria.
Isn't...
So you people that now have food that is charged. Is it too easy people now?
Video here, Sha. It was nice talking to you all. You're pretty,
nice.
as always, and handsome. As always, no homo. And stay tuned for next video.